We are getting a caller now from Bengaluru. Hi, Zenith.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Please go ahead with the query.
Yeah, I'm currently holding Swiggy shares, 400,
Okay.
at average price of 545 rupees.
Right.
And I'd like to know any specific reason it started showing downward trend, because I don't see any specific reason or news. As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, most of the brokerages houses are quite positive on it. And I'd like to know how much more will it fall, and in the next 3 months, 6 months, what should be the potential? And should I follow the strategy of sell on rise and buy on dip, or I can hold for long term as well?
All right. And Zenith, why did you go for Swiggy in the first place? And
Well, I'd like to write that, new age platform business, and it looks lucrative. I know this is newly listed and still not profitable, but you have to take some bet, right? And
yeah,
it
of
looks
course.
pretty good.
I'm glad that you've done your bit of research there, and we are getting queries on Swiggy and Zomato almost every day, and so I'd like to take both again short-term and long-term view on it. Starting with you, Manish, how are the fundamentals of Swiggy looking like? And again, if compared it with Zomato, what would be your take?
I think first of all, everyone needs to understand that the stock price is always a slave of earnings. So I think for Swiggy, I think the earnings is still, the profitability is still a few quarters away. And with the kind of the dark store expansion which it has planned for FY25 and FY26, I feel that the profitability could be pushed further away. So if I want to compare Zomato and Swiggy, I think the food delivery business of both these companies are mostly comparable. I think Zomato has a upper hand in the quick delivery, where the Blinkit has scaled up nicely, with it also turning EBITDA positive. Also, Zomato has some other segments which should start contributing to the bottom line going forwards, especially the hyper pure business and the recently acquired ticketing business. So I feel Zomato, if someone gets it around 200 to 220 levels, I think that would be an ideal buying zone for Zomato. And my sense is that it is better to exit Swiggy and enter Zomato in those kind of levels.
So, exit Swiggy and enter Zomato is the view coming in by Manish. And Ravi, what do you have to say on it?
Himakshi ma'am, trend is your friend. I can say that better you enjoy the discounts and coupons and order the food, enjoy your food, but don't invest in these both of the stocks, because it may you may see correction around 20 to 25% from the current level. So better don't enter in these stocks and enjoy the coupons and order the food. That is the good strategy.
Well, that's a good strategy indeed. Now we are getting a caller from Surat. Hi, Rajesh. Good evening.
Hi.
Please go ahead with your query.
My question is, I have got Reliance at 1500 rupees,
Right.
100 shares. Should I hold or should I sell?
And
I am
when
in loss of 250.
yeah, I can see that you're sitting at a loss of 23,000 there almost.
Yeah.
Now, and when did you buy it in the very first place?
2 to 3 months back.
Okay, so it's a recent purchase there. And you're looking
Yeah.
for a short-term view?
No, I can hold it.
Okay,
Yes,
you can
I'm
hold
looking
it.
for short term. Only.
Short term, okay. I'll get you
Yeah,
both,
yeah.
short term and long term view. Coming to you, Ravi, how is Reliance faring on the charts?
Recently we have seen one breakout on 15-minute chart to 20-minute chart. So better to hold the position, and you can add on once it cross above 1280 level. So the next target would be the 1380 to 1400 level. So better hold your position. Put the stop loss of 1220 rupees.
Right. And Manish, what do you have to say, as Reliance is also about to come up with its Q3 earnings? So what do you have to say on it?
Yeah, so I think the earnings are expected any time now.
Yeah.
I feel the earnings would be uh, good sequentially. There are three reasons to it. I think the O2C business is going to perform well because the GRMs have improved. Secondly, in the telecom business, the tariff hikes which had happened in July, I think the complete effect would come into this earnings, and the retail business, due to the December quarter being a festive quarter, I think the trajectory there should also be very strong. So I think overall the number should come good. And also, if someone is willing to hold from a 1 year perspective, I think the IPO of the telecom business could come in 2025. That could do some value unlocking. And also, we would have more clarity on the new energy business of Reliance, which should again give a upward thrust to this stock from a medium to long term perspective.